In a world full of boring marketing misfits, get ready for the ride of your life with Dean Holland in The Drive.
Good morning, welcome to another episode of The Drive. So, yesterday I was having a conversation, so I want to pass this on to you, and hopefully this helps you in future when you're thinking about certain things that you're going to be doing or might be doing or considering doing in your business. So ultimately, you have two choices when it comes down to any task in your business. Okay, you either do it yourself or have someone else do it for you. That's it, right? There's no other way. And so when it comes down to this decision, there's obviously a few things that are going to be taken into consideration, right? Now, obviously a lot of it is going to depend where you're at in your business, what stage you're at, and also you have to think about what available time you have. You have to think about the skills or knowledge that you have. You know, for example, there are going to be some things that you know how to do, you enjoy doing them, and you have the time to do it. Okay, in which case you could do it yourself. But there are going to be other things where you're like, okay, I want to do that, or I want to do that for my business, but I have no idea how to do it, and to learn how to do that thing is going to take me a considerable amount of time. And when you're in that situation, I'm always leaning more towards, well, is it going to be worthwhile learning how to do it, first of all, and spending all the time doing it when there's probably someone else that, even after you learning it, could probably do a better job than you, in which case, it would probably make sense to outsource it, right? I remember, if I look back over all the different stages of my business, very early on, we're talking 10 plus years ago, I didn't really have much choice other than to learn how to do a lot of things myself, because I didn't necessarily have a lot of funds at that stage to actually outsource. And I'll be honest, I didn't really know how to outsource, a long time ago. But when I look at where my business is at today, obviously, my company's in a position where we have, many employees and people we outsource to as well. And everybody has their roles and positions in the business, and now I have a lot of help and a lot of other people that are assisting me to do everything that we do. Right now, where we're at as a company now, I wouldn't be able to do everything myself. We just would not be able to handle the level of business and growth that we're doing. And so you've got to look at this for yourself though, okay? I can't obviously through this video say to you, well, this is where you're at, this is what knowledge you have, and this is what you should do. Everybody watching this is going to be different, but ultimately I just want you to really simplify things down. I want to share that advice with you and just say, you really have those two choices. Do you do it yourself or have someone else do it for you? And some tasks, you can use places like Fiverr.com, that's Fiverr.com. You have places like Upwork or Freelancer that are mass freelancing websites where you can actually list a task or job that you have, and people will submit their sort of bid almost to do that job. So you've got many different options, and I think sometimes you might be surprised how low cost it can be to get somebody to do some of these things for you. You can get a virtual assistant, for example, somebody that will help answer your emails, answer your messages on social media, assist you with publishing your blog posts or posting your videos or posting your content, or many different things for literally like a few bucks an hour. And for many people starting out, you might just need somebody, like you could benefit from somebody like that for just an hour or two a day to just take off some of those things. Like if you're doing, like say for me, for example, I record this video, but then I walk in and I hand it off to Adam, who's my videographer. He produces it, he then hands it off to Chris, our marketing assistant, who then gets it uploaded, posts it onto our Facebook page, uploads it to YouTube, does the blog post, and everything. We all have our roles, but for you, if you're just you right now and you're a business of one, then you can leverage outsourcers and things. You don't have to go off and employ, staff and team members like what we do. But just consider that. Do I do this task myself? Is it worthwhile? Is it something that I enjoy? Is it something that I'm capable of? Is it something I have the time for? Should I be doing that? Do I enjoy doing that? Or should I just outsource this and have it done for me? Don't allow anything to stop you or hold you back in your business. Often I see people, they spend weeks and weeks trying to learn how to do something like set up a blog, when really you could have gone to Upwork or Freelancer or Fiverr.com and probably outsourced it for less than, $20 or something. So just something for you to consider this morning. Hope this comes as a good message. Remember, you have two options. You either do it yourself or you have someone do it for you. But don't spend time in the middle just drifting, right? Make a decision, get it done. If you can do it quickly, great, get it done. If not, outsource, done, decision over, all right? So with that said, have a great day. I will, of course, speak to you again very soon in another episode of The Drive.